tell me a little bit about your journey, how it was initially and how it is now.
Uh, First of all, I would like to inform the audience who's actually listening to me for the first time. But although these are facts which are in the public domain, people know that I am an accidental politician. So I never joined politics out of choice. I was living an ordinary life, but my father had created this party, Apna Dal, way back in the 90s, and he was the president of this party. And he just suddenly left us all. He passed away in an accident, and that was not the age for him to go. He was only 59 years of age. So that was the time. And in his lifetime, let me also clarify that he never brought any members of his family, any of his children. We are 4 siblings. So he never brought any of his daughters into politics. But it was only after his sudden demise that the party people approached my family, and they said that at least one person from amongst the family should come forward and take the reins of the party. It will be easier for us to hold the flock together. And I was not prepared because we were never into politics. So I didn't understand even the basics of it. So I entered immature, inexperienced, not even understanding.
You were fresh
what
out
is-
of college, right? Lady Shri Ram College.
I was, no. After LSR, I actually taught for a year.
As a teacher. Yeah.
After LSR, I joined Amity. So I was pursuing my PG diploma in psychology. Then I taught for less than a year, and then I also for a year prepared for civils. And then I went back home because my parents were alone. Other sisters had shifted to other cities. They were all working. So I went back home. So I used to help my father in his educational institutions and all. And I was also pursuing my MBA. And then I got married. So I got married, and just 20 days after my marriage, my father passed away.
Okay.
So it was a very difficult moment for me. But then I thought, this is something that my father gave his life for. And I just can't let it go. If people are wanting me, at least let me take a try. If I fail, I will at least not repent that I never made any effort to, at least do something about his unfinished agenda.
He was one of those early ones who was working in the Bahujan Samaj Party. He was influenced by Manya Kashi Ramji. And so when you said that hold the flock together, was the BSP trying to bring in people into from your party at that time? Kaun poach kar raha tha?
See, my father was the one who the supporters were directly connected with. He was a very charismatic leader. So all his life, he actually went and worked at the grassroots levels, going to so many villages, every household. Each and every member of the party was somebody that he had personally approached and pursued and made him join the party. So people had a deep emotional connect with him. Now suddenly, if that charismatic leader goes away,
Vacuum ho jata hai.
yeah, there is a big vacuum. People are in a state of shock. A lot of them might just sit back at home, not do anything. It's such a big organization. Keeping so many people together for so many years, just connected with an ideology, a person, it is not an easy task. So it was a huge responsibility. So I can't really comment. Political parties must be eyeing, but I was too naive at that time to even understand these things. All I could think of that I am my father's child, and it's my moral duty that I must do something to, at least contribute to his unfinished agenda. And I will not have any guilt later that I did not even try. So that was my sole idea.
But what was the objection from your family, and how did you overcome that over the years?
No, there was no objection from the family. My family only collectively decided that I will start working for the party. Then later, of course, there were some issues, some political differences.
And then the split happened in the
split
party.
happened, and then I formed this new Apna Dal Sonelal. I added my father's name. But it's actually Apna Dal because everybody is with me.
The other party has withered away.
there is nobody there. So it's just Apna Dal in a new shape and form. My father's name is added, so which makes it even more beautiful. And we have this beautiful journey of 14 years. Now we have 13 MLAs in Uttar Pradesh Assembly. We had two MPs for the 16th and the 17th Lok Sabha. This time, of course, we lost one. But we're a part of the government in the center and the state. So the party has seen a growth after my father left.
Click here to watch the full episode.